Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, YouTubers of all ages, something.
Exactly. Hi, I'm Frostmist.
I'm Yammark.
And we're here with some more WWE talk.
Yes, and this time it is some predictions and hopes and stuff for the Money in the Bank pay-per-view.
Yep.
And some other small details about
Yes,
the WWE.
I think we'll start you off with the recent layoff.
Yeah, sure.
Josh Matthews just got fired.
Yeah. Though not confirmed by WWE,
But
he's moved to the alumni
Yep.
section of
the
WWE page.
Yep.
And yeah, it's tragic. It's been there for what, 12, 13 years.
Yeah,
and
he
doing lots of good
started
stuff.
with Tough Enough, if I'm not mistaken.
That's true.
Yep.
And so been building up and being a commentator and
being on the wrong side of wrestlers.
Yeah, as a journalist.
Mm-hmm.
And he's been in general a pretty big part of the WWE universe.
It's been kind of like a constant.
Yeah, and he's also been, hosting the pre-shows.
Yep.
And he's been hosting the pre-shows, or what is it called? Is it pre-shows, the stuff before the Raw and SmackDown?
Yeah, you got the pre-show and the backstage afterwards, I think.
So, seeing him going is probably not a big loss, but it's sad because it's been such a big part of it. And so, but they're giving more space to new people like Renee Young and...
Yeah, I do like Renee, though.
Yeah,
she's
fun.
Good. Apparently she doesn't wear shoes.
Right.
That's why she's so low.
Oh, that explains it.
Well, that and wrestlers are quite high.
Yeah, most of them are
yeah.
tall.
Sad thing, but in the end, I'm sure the WWE will survive it.
Yeah, and the whole thing is, of course, because of the WWE network. I think they're losing a great deal of money.
Since they haven't released it outside of the US yet, as far as I know, they're not making as much money on it as they could be.
No, they have, when you sign up, they have put up a big list of places you, in theory, can watch it, but not yet.
Mm-hmm.
Probably will be coming to Norway sometime during 2014, I think.
Yeah,
and hopefully the rest of the world.
Late 2014, I think.
Yeah.
It's the schedule, at least.
So, let's hope it, what should we say, comes
here soon as well.
Here and the rest of the world soon, and that WWE, well, they have a lot of money, but apparently not enough.
They've never got enough, No. Anyway,
all right.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the state of the WWE universe.
Yes.
What's going on at this point in time?
Lots of tragic stuff. Simple as that.
Okay,
no,
sure.
All right.
Okay, moving on now.
It's not that tragic. It's more like...
I'm a bit confused in the Divas division.
Well, the Divas division hasn't really been anything big.
No, but for
tried.
some reason they've started failing Alicia Fox. She did win against Oksana, which was the last match for Oksana.
Yeah.
But after that, she lost against the Funkadactyl, didn't she?
Yeah. That happened this Monday.
No.
Didn't it?
No.
All right, then I'm stupid.
Or was it? Yes, it was this Monday. My bad.
By the way,
I'm mixing dates.
This is this recording has been done on a Thursday, so we're not bringing in stuff that happens
for SmackDown.
For SmackDown, because we haven't seen it yet, because it hasn't happened yet.
Exactly.
And so we just have to take these talks when we have time.
Of course. And we're pretty much up to date as far as everything goes at this point in time.
And
the Money in the
busy
Bank
most of the weekend,
so
so
we're doing it now.
Yeah.
Also, the WWE pay-per-view Money in the Bank should be this Sunday, so you get the time frame of where we are.
Yes.
We won't be watching it until the weekend after, of course, but still.
Yeah, but we will try and make a new talk as soon as possible when we've watched it, and give it 2 cents.
Like we usually do.
Yes.
But back on topic.
Yeah.
Divas division.
Divas
all of a sudden, it seems like the Funkadactyls are going to split.
Well, I've been waiting for that for a long time because they have no reason to stay together. The only reason they stayed together in the first place was Brodus Clay, which is now, who's now
Future Endeavored.
Yeah, he's out of the game, and ever since he broke with them, they have still been using his entrance music
for some reason. And when the Shield broke, you could instantly see that everybody got a theme song like that.
Yeah, when they broke up totally, because you had Seth Rollins going away, and then they stayed together, Ambrose and Reigns, for a little while, and used the
Shield music.
Yeah, now it's Roman Reigns, I'm sorry. Pardon me.
Excuse my French.
Yeah, Roman Reigns is using the music with a little twist on it. I don't know if anyone can hear it, but I can hear it as a musician. So
yeah, go on, brag about it.
Yeah, well, it's not much. It's just a tiny bit.
But yeah,
and Seth Rollins has got a new one, which is all right. It fits with his rebellion.
Exactly. Even Luke Harper and Eric Rowan had a intro this Monday.
Yeah, and Dean Ambrose has his own, which I quite like actually. Well, there is one more thing we have to address, and not as a state of the WWE universe, but as a great addition. Well, in my mind, Stardust.
What about him? Do you know?
Did you hear that? He doesn't like it.
Do you know what the first thing a friend of Nymphetamine said?
No idea.
Is he in a commercial for Rockstar Energy drink?
Well, could have been.
Exactly, because of the star and such.
Yeah, but personally, I think it's awesome.
Well, I did like the part where Goldust said, "No, I'm the normal one."
Yeah, that was perfect.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, but despite they being a good pair and doing good work together,
Goldust
they haven't done anything since Stardust was introduced, and that's it.
This is
he
true.
hasn't been here.
Well, as far as I know, Goldust doesn't have a contract until much longer than SummerSlam. So.
No, but the fun part would be if Cody Rhodes, when they now have repackaged him, keep him that way.
Of course,
because he needs a facelift. He's been Cody Rhodes for too long.
Get me right here. Cody Rhodes is kind of cool.
He's cool. He's a good wrestler.
He's
and
got
everything.
some nice moves.
Indeed.
But he's still Cody Rhodes. It's like Cena. Okay, he's good, but in the end, it's kind of boring.
So, new image, new package, and also new moves. He has totally changed his way of wrestling.
Yep.
I think that's cool.
I think that does take quite some off you.
Indeed. So, yeah, something new.
Something blue.
Something borrowed and something whatever.
Something from the Jurassic period, maybe.
Yeah, the Jurassic period.
Of course.
Yeah, Iron Maiden. WWE Universe. Yeah, but Stardust. For me, it's yay. I think it's a good thing. So, too bad they're not doing anything here now.
They're still dragging Sandow through the dirt.
Yeah, what's the big deal?
I have no idea. Apparently,
they don't have use for him. Future Endeavor him.
Exactly.
It's that simple.
That might sound a bit cold.
Yeah,
but he wasn't. I liked him as the intellectual savior of the masses.
Yeah, and as of late, he hasn't really done anything.
It's been a jobber.
Figures. Yeah, and it's, doesn't work.
Nope.
Doesn't work.
Anything else in the WWE universe at the moment?
Except from Vicky Guerrero.
Yes,
Vicky Guerrero has been Future Endeavored as well.
Well, not actually.
Is it kayfabe?
No, it's not.
It's not kayfabe.
No. She asked to be let go some time ago.
Yeah. And now it's the time.
Yep. So
it was a fun way to go, though.
I really liked it. I did understand why she had to go into the mud, but I did like that she got her revenge.
Yeah. The fun part is that you go, it's not going to be up in that ring. It's going to be down here, and I go, Mud wrestling! It wasn't though, but
Nope.
it was fun nonetheless.
I did like that they used Eddie Guerrero's theme.
Yeah, that's perfect. Paying some tribute.
Of course.
To as far as I know, a very great wrestler. I wasn't a big fan of him, but
it was still good as far as I know.
And he died too early, so yeah. On to the pay-per-view.
Of course. Yeah. They haven't spoiled many matches yet, so if there are more, I'm guessing they'll spoil them this Friday.
Yeah, or some impromptu matches during the whole pay-per-view. There will be no match during the
pre-show.
Pre-show, thank you. I'm apparently gone with the wind. Yeah, beneath this one.
Exactly.
So yeah. No match.
No,
so that's one match less. Instead, we get an interview with
Brian talking about his injuries.
Yeah. Hopefully he'll be back soon, but don't bring him back too soon. It's just stupid.
Yep.
And then again, he will be like Cena, who comes back 6 months too early or whatever it was.
Exactly, and they just no. Let's see the matches we know so far. We could start with the Divas Championship match.
Yeah.
Which is, of course, the reigning champion Paige.
Yeah.
Versus Naomi.
And Naomi, Paige. Was it Naomi that took Paige on a main event?
Yes.
Yeah. And earned her shot at the Divas Championship, which is, all right. But I would much rather have seen someone else.
Yep.
In that role, Paige against someone else.
So in the end, I do hope for this one as well that Paige retains the title.
Yeah. Because it's again too soon, and at the moment no one seems as a good choice for a Divas champion. So
you know what I'm going to say there.
Oh yeah,
but yeah.
Then again, they have abandoned Alicia Fox.
Yeah,
apparently.
I don't know why, but that's neither here nor there.
No, it's just weird.
So I predict that Paige will win it, and I'm hoping that Paige wins as well. So
Paige should win this one just to keep the championship and hopefully be put up against some into a good feud.
She had a good feud, but
they just abandoned it.
I know.
Nothing happened. So
WWE is kind of stupid there.
Yeah. So hopefully something will come out of it.
Of course, something usually does, but sometimes it's a bit late.
Yes.
Anyway, the next matchup is the Tag Team Championship.
Yeah, which is going to be interesting.
Of course.
It's going to be interesting because it's the Usos, Jimmy and Jey Uso versus the Wyatt family, or Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. So
and the Usos have had the belts for about 3 months or so, I believe.
It might be time
or even longer. I'm
not
100% sure right now.
Well, my prediction for this match goes together with something else.
Okay.
So I'll just wait for my prediction, but we can talk about this anyway.
Sure. I think it will be a good match. I think it will be a semi-long match, so probably around the 20-minute mark.
Probably. And hopefully pretty entertaining as well.
Of course.
You get two big powerhouses and you got Jim and Jey Uso as high flyers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Whenever you have the Wyatt family
in
the ring with anyone, it's usually very interesting.
Yeah. It's something... I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like a Undertaker match without Undertaker.
Yeah. So
except they're doing it together.
I think I know what you're wanting, but we'll see.
Of course.
I do predict, since I'm not going to do whatever you're going to do, that the Wyatt family will win the title. The Usos has held the title for so long, and Luke Harper and Eric Rowan has really stepped up their game since starting. And
seeing the Wyatt family, or Luke Harper and Eric Rowan with the belt, would be interesting, I think.
Yeah. We did get a taste of it when they held them up.
Yeah.
And that looked pretty good.
Yeah, it did. And so on to the next match. Which one should we take? There's two.
Well, we'll take the one that doesn't have the most impact,
Yeah.
aka the Money in the Bank ladder match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship contract.
Yeah, and this is the good thing. They actually put another ladder match in there for the contract.
I was hoping they'd do a Divas ladder match.
Yeah, because that would be cool, but that would also be foolish thinking because, oh, well, WWE doesn't care about their Divas division anymore.
Exactly.
To be brutally honest, come on, WWE, step up your game, make it happen. They're not just models. They can actually put up a good fight, put up a good show.
Exactly.
And make it entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing.
Anyway, the competitors for this matchup is Bad News Barrett, Dean Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler, Jack Swagger, Kofi Kingston, Rob Van Dam, and Seth Rollins.
And this is the interesting part. Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins in the same...
Exactly, and Seth begged for Dean to be in it, so he could know where he was.
I do have a little thought about why. Either Seth Rollins wins it, or Dean Ambrose wins it.
Well, I want Dolph Ziggler to win it.
Yeah, that would be cool. Also B&B, but then again he's
B&B already has a title and they didn't lose it to Ziggler, so I'm thinking it might be Ziggler time.
Yeah.
Like
RVD.
It's Hammer time.
Yeah. RVD, not likely to win it, I think.
Maybe if it was 2002 or something.
Yeah, but then again, he's still a good wrestler, so...
Yes.
They might decide to give him the belt, but I don't see why.
Kofi is also interesting, but I don't see him as a WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And Jack Swagger shouldn't get it, because it's that shtick he's been doing for a long time now with Real American and stuff.
Yep.
The All American was one thing. The Real American is...
Not so real.
Not anymore. Well, besides, they took in Cesaro, which is not an American.
And then Cesaro went to the Paul Ross.
Yeah, and so the shtick has been going for too long. Really, it's going all stale. I don't think it's getting anywhere.
Exactly, and I don't think they have a way out of it.
No, well, he would have to, go away and come back.
Exactly.
Like
and that's exactly, but that's not going to happen.
No, probably not.
But yeah.
Or Jack Swagger would have to break with Zeb.
Yep. But yes, should I do some predictions on the match?
Yeah. Well, my main prediction is Dean Ambrose or Seth Rollins, because there has to be a reason for those two to be in the match. Especially Dean Ambrose, because Seth Rollins begged him to be in there, so they had to find some way to put him in there.
I'm thinking Dean Ambrose or Dolph Ziggler myself.
Yeah.
And out of those two, I'm hoping for Dolph Ziggler.
Kofi Kingston is in there to make it a interesting match.
Kofi Kingston is the high flyer that elevates the match.
Yeah. In this match, well, a Money in the Bank ladder match is it's for the real athletes, high flyers, and people doing crazy jumps from ladders and stuff.
Yep.
So none of the people in this match is really like that, except for Kofi Kingston and maybe Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam and Kofi will probably do the roles of that.
Though we have seen Seth Rollins do some crazy shit.
Well, it's Seth Rollins. It is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Not as crazy as Dean Ambrose tries to be, but still.
And so, yeah, that's our predictions.
Yep.
We'll be mad if anyone wins this match.
We'll be mad?
Yeah. Is there anyone winning this match that we wouldn't like to win this match?
I'd rather not see Rob Van Dam or Jack Swagger win it. So, yeah.
We agree on that one,
yep.
apparently.
That brings us to the main match of the Money in the Bank pay-per-view.
Which is... wow.
This is a special match because it's for the vacant WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, because they stripped Daniel Bryan.
Yep.
And that was the right thing to do because he
You
can't
can't-
fight.
Yes, you can't have a champion that's not able to fight for who knows how long.
And it's not kayfabe, he's actually injured.
Is
so
really injured, yes.
yeah, I think that they turned the events the right way when they figured that Daniel Bryan couldn't come back and
They spun
do his
it
job.
the right way, although we missed a Buried Alive match between Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Buried alive?
Yes. It was in the rumors.
Buried alive.
Yes.
That hasn't happened in so
Yes.
many years. Oh, I would like to see that.
Uh-huh.
Come on.
Anyway.
We got a stretcher match though.
Yes, we did. That
It
was
was-
awesome.
Yeah, it was fun.
Anyway, the matchup for this time is Alberto Del Rio, Bray Wyatt, Cesaro, John Cena, Kane, Randy Orton,
Imagine that.
Roman Reigns, and Sheamus.
Yeah. Something not right about this ladder match?
There are no high flyers.
No high flyers.
Though with the inclusion of Kane, they brought at least more power into it, and that can be
Yeah.
entertaining as well.
This is a power match.
It is.
A really power match. But it could be extremely entertaining.
Mm-hmm. I do think that WWE has some ways of spinning this.
Probably.
If they're content with just letting Daniel Bryan heal up and wait it out, they'll do something safe like Cena.
Oh, yeah. I don't want that to happen.
If they want a new direction, they could go with Bray Wyatt, Cesaro, or Roman Reigns.
Yeah. Sheamus already has a belt,
Mm-hmm.
so he's not in there.
Del Rio is Del Rio, and we don't like Del Rio.
Yeah.
And
It was fun for a while.
Orton was the first heavyweight champion. So,
Yeah.
world heavyweight champion.
Yeah. He shouldn't. He
He
shouldn't
does-
win.
He's used his shot. He had it. He was a whiny bitch, and
Yeah.
now he's got no title anymore.
So, not predicting, but who do you hope for?
Who I want?
Yeah. Who do you
Well,
want?
That's easy. There's only one person in the list. Well, there's two people actually. But between those, I do think I want one more than the other.
All right.
I do want to see either Bray Wyatt or Kane.
Yeah. Both of those would have been
And
really cool.
out of those two, I want Kane to take the title.
Yeah. That would have been very cool to give him a last run as a champion.
Yeah,
and,
basically. Because we do
it's
not...
very clear that Kane is on his way out somehow.
Uh-huh.
For how long he's going to stay, I don't know.
Hopefully as long as possible.
Yeah. But he has been starting to ignore the fact that his knees
Are giving out.
Yeah, and let's just go out with a bang, maybe.
Mhm.
Yeah, probably that kind of thing.
And if he's going out with a bang, and we know he's a future Hall of Famer,
Yeah.
give him a run as the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
As the last thing is
Exactly.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Because he's held the title before, just not the combined title, and
Yeah.
to hold it, I think, would be an honor.
Now, one thing is that Roman Reigns was put in this match,
Mhm.
and they did quite an effort to put him in this match.
Yes, they did. Spiked the coffee.
Yeah. Spiked coffee? Dude.
Uh,
Well, yeah, they did that and did quite a bit of putting him in, and the authority didn't want him in,
Yep.
and so now he is in.
they did
So-
a good backstory on it.
Yeah, and there's a slight chance that the point is that he is gonna get the championship.
Mhm.
Though, here comes my prediction, which includes the WWE Tag Team Championship.
This is exactly what I was thinking you
Yeah.
thought.
The Wyatt family.
The whole Wyatt
The whole Wyatt family with a World Heavyweight Championship and the Tag Team Championships.
Mm-hmm.
That would be perfect right now.
Of course. And Bray
though
Wyatt
we would
could
have
finally
to say,
become the Eater of Worlds.
We would have to say bye to Kane for that, but if that happens, if the Wyatt family, the Luke Harper and Eric Rowan wins the Tag Team Championship,
Well, you could.
and they have the World Heavyweight Championship ladder match. After that match, Bray Wyatt should win.
Well, you could spin it another way, though. You could let Kane take it.
Yeah.
And then further down the line, have a Kane-Wyatt showdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be also pretty awesome. Since we can't really have Undertaker, Bray Wyatt versus Kane, that would be awesome. And especially for the World Heavyweight Championship, because the match would really, really matter.
Exactly. Unfortunately for us, that's all the matches we actually know about.
Yeah. If there's going to be any more matches, we don't know.
Yes.
Probably something.
If there are any other matches, we'll do them in our next talk with the results of them at least.
Yeah.
Because there will not be a new talk until after we've seen the pay-per-view at least.
No. So not for a week.
At least.
At least. We're planning to have a gathering and see it, watch it next weekend.
Yep.
So that happens, and if we sit down and do the talk straight after, or we do it during the next week, I don't know, but we'll see what happens.
Yep.
If we do it straight after, then maybe we'll have a guest, by the way. Would be cool.
Yep. We'll see what we do.
Yeah. We're the Random Vikings, after all.
We are.
So,
and there's obviously more than one.
We are random. And
but you like it, that's why you come here.
And we're
you know what we give you.
Yeah. Probably.
Exactly.
Oh, anyways, that's it for us.
Yep. Until next time.
Yeah. This has been Yammark.
And Frostmist.
And we'll see you guys
later.